Sorry I'm late. Hello. Had to munch on some breakfast. Good morning or afternoon. I really wish you could check the map in this menu. Welcome back to the Watcher. Oh, how's it going, Nova? We are so very close to the end. I just don't remember which region we had to corrupt still. Just drew a tardigrade sea bunny? That sounds adorable. Although I am a sucker for both tardigrades and sea bunnies, so my bias might be coming through. Alright. They're from Rain World? Well, tardigrades also, and sea... I'm dead. Well, I can check my map now. The little poisonous grubs with quills in coral caves? I didn't know that. Alright, where do we have to corrupt? We still have to corrupt Fractured. Right? I think that's the last one we need. Weaver GTFO. Listen, I'm just going to avoid him. It's fine. Yeah, so we still need Fractured, and that's it. Where is the connection to Fractured? This was the one that I was checking in down here, right? I'm lost. Hold on. Down here, right? Yes. Okay. And if this is still here, then we can deal with it. I didn't check how to get there. Right. Down. No. Surely it wasn't this far. Voidtech, how's it going? Yeah, it was over here. Okay. So we go right up, down, left, and then around. Okay. We made a lot of progress, Wojtek. We, after you hopped off, we finished up everything that we lost, we made back. Please stop. Okay. Okay. The region trek that ended because the game decided I had enough? Yes, that region trek. I forgot how Metroid, Zero Mission-y this was. There's no art channel? I am so sorry. Is there a cool stuff channel? Yeah, this is the way to go. You could also put it in self-promo because you drew it, right? Oh, oh. I'm actually good over here, thank you, though. So are we rotting, son? We are rotting. When I show you this map, it will be so rot. Yes, Wojtek. The, after I glitched into the wall, that progress that was erased, yes. Nothing wants to eat me, okay. Nothing wants to eat me yet. Hell yeah. Why did I come to Station Annex? I ended in Station Annex because I had to corrupt a lot of things. But I came here now to check this gateway. Why? I almost got by that rot in the corner. Oh, did you see that? Not everything is corrupted. We're missing one region still. And so I'm checking if this... No, bad. I thought I died there. I have the teleport in Outer Rim. But I'm already here. Yes, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So. I go to a rotted region. Oh, this is even better, right? This room is fully rotted, yeah? Look at that particle effect. Okay. So I do that. Also, am I in the doorway right next to... Alright, so we go here. This was a rotted room, right? We come back. I got very lucky getting a rotted room, though. I will say that. Into here. And I think we're good. We should be good. Oh, I forgot about the good fruit. And now we can go rim. after we sleep. I think. Hold. I did get lucky that I teleported to a rotted room, but I did... Like, I was going to go until I find rot warp again. I hit continue. Whoops. I really should not have hit continue. Oh, it worked. It 100% worked. Okay, cool. He has dial warp. Where? I really wish I didn't warp just so I could check. The only thing this goes to is Fetid Glen. I really need to check my map. Another chatter tried really hard to get me to use it. Or to get it, rather, yes. And I didn't use it yet. What if I need it? It's like the Master Ball in Pokemon. What if I need it later? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Okay, now we can leave. I really should check the map, though, to see where I'm trying to get to. So that I'm not just running from rot lizards and ripple spawn with no sense of direction. Hold. And later never comes, but for you it probably will. Oh, that's a big one. Ah. Well. Huh. This seems like an excellent time to perish. This seems like a phenomenal time to perish, actually. I'll check my map now, like a good nugget. I don't think I've actually ever seen the path be weaved. Alright. What did this place look like? Where? Oh, where? There's heat docks, there's spires, there's badlands. Those are all uncorruptible, though, right? Pump, tract, outer rim. There we go. Okay. Uh... Do I have to wrong warp there? Oh, I get there from... Unfortunate, right? Let me double check again. Okay, well, it's really not showing me, but I do think I can get there through Unfortunate. Let me double check the map, TM, and then we can say for sure yes or no. Yes, okay. Kind of poetic, actually. Kind of poetic. Continue. See, I don't think I could have drawn it up better if I had tried, actually. Somehow it just worked out almost perfectly, actually. One last meeting with Rotten Jerry. He's a swell fella. I want the left one, not the right one. Karma flower, though. It looks so difficult getting out of here. Despite the Weaver's best efforts. We will, in fact, persevere. Let's make sure we eat, too. Weaver will be above, but we're not going above. We're going down. Because yeah. The Weaver reminds me, you know those, like, little worm strings that you have that you can, like, make them move all over your hand? That's what the Weaver reminds me of. Is one of those silly little worms on a string. Send me a little squirmel, yeah. I'm doing a great job maneuvering through here. Let me move my mouse. Oh, that is in fact not a hole. Come on, little guy. There we go. It's like I forgot how to maneuver completely. Basically sums up the campaign. It's also stunning. Oh, that went through the whole loop. Nothing can kill me in here, as far as I'm aware. So I don't need to save. Could it be implied that, Sorry, I'm trying to organize my thoughts. Could it be implied that Pebbles actually became the fish? I don't know enough about the lore to confirm or deny that possibility. Ah. Come on, little guy. Imagine if I accidentally brought something in last time that... into Unfortunate. Yeah, the trauma came up, last stream, I think we were talking about. No, not at all. You're traveling through time and space. You're entering places and times that are plain impossible for other slug cats. How could rot infect Jerry? No, I was asking if, this is not Jerry, but in fact Pebbles. You love how everybody calls the Void Worm Jerry? It just fits. It's like in Magic the Gathering, there's a... ironically enough, there's a creature called the Grey Merchant of Asphodel, and everyone calls him Gary. Let's stop our momentum. I love all of the silly names that we have for people. Magic also has a snake that we call Steve. Alright. Not the second time I've heard of a creature called Iggy, by the way. Alright, where are we? Where do we gotta go? Oh, we're there, aren't we? Okay, we're almost there. You believe there are names for the 2 red lizards and outskirts? How oddly specific. None of the other red lizards, but the 2 there specifically. DevTools added the name Iggy. Okay. I wonder why the lights are green in this place. I tried to slide and the wind said no, by the way. I'm in the grin and bear it step of the journey. Can't have no cool tricks, can't do any slide boosting throws, can't have nothing. The stars are green too. Huh. Oh, and there's green. Oh, that sneeze was there for, like, ever since I stopped talking. I'm just glad I got out. A big old page of sea bunnies. Good. I've been through this way enough times. I remember what's here. How's it going, Throne? I've done your bidding. Thank you. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep and then spend some time eating that forbidden popcorn plant. The rock corn. There's no reason to not take precautions now. I won't have another get glitched through a wall and have to reset so much progress if I can help it. Oh, and we got a nice long cycle. Rockcorn plant is the actual name? That makes sense. Okay, this DLC, this might be growing on me. The yuccorn. We gotta shuck the yuck corn. Alright, well. Good job, little guy. I would like to say this is the last time we'll be eating from rockcorn plants, but we kind of did just infect every possible region, so I can't promise you that, little guy. Indigestion. You get to see what could be and what should not have ever been. Watcher is the #1 tummy ache survivor. Watcher is hot girl tummy troubles personified. Nah, that might be Saint, who can obliterate people when upset. We're almost there, little guy. Just 8 more pips. 8 more rots. Nice. 3. Okay, your name is Parasitoid Sentimentality? I thought it was Paranoid Sentimentally. Hello, Slug. How's it going? We have just finished doing the biddings of a being above our comprehension. So. Nope, not up. We want to go left. I think I made that mistake last time, too. I'm very curious what Prince has to say. Paranoid parasitoid? As much time as I can spend touching areas that can eat me, that I can avoid, I will avoid. Speaking of the heartbeat in the background, I am a sucker for video game soundtracks that utilize, like, heartbeats or, like, iron striking iron, like hammer strikes. I'm a sucker for music like that has that. Delicious slug cat. No thank you. I'm fine out here, please. I think specifically of the song Anti-Hero from Persona 5 Strikers. And what's another good one that has it? There's the song from Warframe, the working song, also. Anti-Hero specifically has a heartbeat in the background, and the Warframe one has the iron striking sounds. Warframe mentioned. I haven't played it. I am considering it still. Every day that goes by, a little bit more of me is like, what if I played Warframe? It's free. I love free games. Just look at all the gacha games I play. You're a fan? I definitely like the music that I've heard. Well, if we can avoid that, we will avoid that every time. You haven't played in a few years? I also am a sucker for games that let me zoom. Like, there's a reason Apex Legends has stuck with me so long, and it's because movement in that game feels nice. Are you gonna have me go that way? You could. That looks like it could be opened up. Oh, that's absolutely gonna be opened up, isn't it? Heartbeats really gross you out? You're actually mildly disappointed that Pebble's heartbeat was worse than the Throne's? You know, I don't remember Pebble's heartbeat. Not gonna lie. The OST from Clockwork Dancer's fight from Silksong? I'm a sucker for soundtracks. I have a thing on the back burners dealing with music, so if you could drop that in music recommendations, that would be perfect. All of you with good songs. Cogwork Core OST? Actually, I haven't heard of that. All right, let's see what this fellow has to say. Oi. Thank you. Yippee! Oh. Huh. Wait, why'd they go away? Come back. Yeah. You're not gonna let me grab any of those. Why did I get EP? Oh, hello. flower parental figure, no. Oh. '07 Prince, I guess? Why does this look like the Watcher orchestrated this whole thing? Okay, that gives me... Aw, I just got an achievement, the Prince. That... Okay, hold on. I was gonna say... Almost all of the rot now... Yeah, all of the rot grew the flowers, and I just noticed that there's X on the rot, and there's X on the flowers. Pay attention after this. Listen, I'm glad you told me that. Tell me that when we get to the end of the credits, please. Nova, you know my attention span isn't that different. Or isn't that long. Was there... It looked like the Watcher title might have changed a little bit. But I could just be misremembering. Made sure to check the main menu. Alright, now that I can do. If it doesn't boot me out, I will hit exit. Also, the music's different, isn't it? Fine. Oh. There's a flower in the core. Does that mean that after tasting all the world had to offer, that Prince chose to ascend? That's kind of what that reads to me as. The place on the title screen has been the throne the whole time. Yeah, the giant orb in the background, I'm sensing some similarities, you know? Oh. That's kind of adorable. Also, I'm definitely now of the mindset that Watcher definitely orchestrated this. Not gender-specific figure is paralyzed now? Oh no. I want to go back. Hello. Oh, hello. In one of their dialogues, Prince mentions a force going against them. So probably not voluntary. Watcher just seems so lonely. I mean, considering the fact that Watcher went out of his way to corrupt an entire... I'm not even going to say an entire plane. I'm going to say an entire multiverse. Just to have Prince show up. I want to check out the bottom specifically. I really want to check out the bottom now. Ow. Whee! Prince speaks about how rot basically absorbs creatures into it. It's not one of them, it's not all of them. Every one of them is the mass forever equal. So it's like, I rolled so much there and did nothing. Boo, game. Boo, I wanted this place to be open. I thought there would be something here for sure. That will absolutely eat me. Okay, maybe... There we go. Where is best for me to go now? Also... My cycle timer's going down? I want signal spires, I think. Either that or here. Let's just double check. Bora. And the cycle stick so I can track time outside of it. Alright. Oh, these are random. That's why I can't figure out what region this is. Okay. I forgot that these were random warps, weren't they? I'll go this one. Because these technically go away after 9,999 cycles or something like that. Now that I think about it, though, after every time I opened up, like, prepping to hatch Prince, or, like, when Prince showed up... Alright, well... Stop that. Go away. There were the Karma Flowers were there. Oh, wow. Hey, where'd my food go? Hey, wait a minute. I ate all that rot for nothing? I'll go to sleep and check the map. I'm trying to, but I need food, apparently. Oh. I could go to Demon after this. Food. Okay, I didn't mean to eat the Karma Flower, but I don't think I will have issues finding one later, so... Oh, bats. Alright, now I can sleep, but... Yeah. If Karma Flowers were hallucinogenic, imagine how the Watcher's been feeling this entire time. Drugs. Yeah, that sums it up. Ooh, if that's a little bug, actually. I don't want to test it. Alright. Karma Flower will get consumed. That is fine. I understand. I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna check the map and not hit continue. Okay. Okay. I don't really notice anything. I'm half tempted to take a trip back to Damon. There are so many feathers. I'm now good to, from what I understand, start meeting Weaver. And begin probably undoing a giant mess that I've made. Whoops. Big Father Weaver / Freaky. Hold on. The way I read that, Nova, just so you were saying, is that you said Big Father Weave with freaky connotations. What's this? Weaver's here. Right? Pretty sure. I will eat this until I pass out and get yoinked, I think. Okay, well, I got yoinked. Hey, yo? Stop. Analyze. Pause. That's natural, right? One of these portals I crafted, I think. One of these things is not like the other. I want to say it's that one. Maybe not. Probably not. Could be that one. Whoa. Hello, moth. I could also do this, right? The Ripple Spong's hunger. Moth. Oh, that was a warp to demon, wasn't it? Hello, Monsieur Rot Lizard. I'm gonna go this way. This one seems unnatural, but I don't quite know for sure. They're so cool until they try to murder me. Ooh. I went the wrong way. I learned another new trick, by the way. So remember how I was talking about... Oh, a shake. Remember how I was talking about grav boosting or grav jumping off a wall? You can just tap the button to get a gravity effect, too. Yeah, look at that. I feel like it might be worth looking into which rooms weave can spawn in. That feels like a good idea. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Was I supposed to go up? Ah. Literally up. Ah. Oh, I hear the chains. Hi, buddy. Consider. A second drop, 1,000th. A multiplex of rings, spirals, interacting in countless ways. Sounds like a biblically accurate angel. A froth, a seethe, an effervescence of disruption. Okay. Look at me! I got a tail. Well, I had a tail, but like... Neat. Okay. Huh. I not have a cool tail? You lie. Look at my cool tail. It's so cool. My tail is the coolest. Huh! I got distracted. Whoa. Okay, the room is all the way to the right. So. Hi, egg bug. Oh, what did I just... Oh, that was my tail. Okay, I was like, what did I just bring in with me like that? Crap. Nope. Hey. I'm really not trying to go back. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed the spear. I can't bring the spear in with me to grab, to this dimension. What lizard is that? Oh, it's just that one. Okay. That's fine. If it's just that lizard, I can get away with it. Is it stupid? Kind of. Crab! Did I not notice that before? Hello? I think they're stupid. So I could and should sleep. And if I want to sleep, there's a path down, I think, that I ignored. Right? Yes. Let's do that. Let's save our progress and figure out where Weaver is next. That seems like a better plan than some of the other plans I've had. I think it's hard for the Watcher the more time goes on. It's hard for this not to be my favorite, right? Or at least up there. I do want to take a trip to Demon eventually. Okay, nothing is here. Do I have to meet it in different spots? Because I was just at Ether Ridge. Like, I was just here, a portal got closed up. Is there anything stopping me from spawn camping? From jumping him? I don't think so. But we can get to Torrential, or another trip back to cold storage. Let's go Torrential. Wherever that was. Where am I? There I am. So there. Nope, not there. Over here? Oh, is in Terrace too. Although that's not where I can get to. Was I just imagining there'd be another connection? I think I was just imagining another connection. Your number one favorite campaign is The Hunter? That's an interesting choice. Why specifically The Hunter? Alright, so not that way. If I want to get to cold storage, I have to go all the way to the end of Migration Path. Hi, Demon. I'd have to get all the way to the end. Versus, like, Ether Ridge is right there. Ether Ridge is... it's right there. What connections are in Ether Ridge? You like Watcher so much you downloaded a mod to play the other campaigns as Watcher? Ooh. Okay. So there's a connection from Ridge to cold storage. But that might be that might just be the one that I patched up a little bit ago, right? Was it not down here? Oops. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought it... No, it wasn't that one. It was up here. So this one is also a portal and is also sealed up and also means that Weaver should be there, I think. Got it. I've talked myself into it. I really didn't want to make the trek. It's not something you would recommend to anyone but masochists? We're just gonna not deal with that. I did not like the fact that a shaker spawned outside my doorstep. Crap. I mean, you're speaking to one? Speak for yourself, Wojtek. We're all playing Rain World. Ah. Why did it drop me in the middle of nowhere? I want that bat. I want that bat so bad. I've eaten so many extra karma flowers, by the way. Okay. So yeah, this is the way. Left and then down. I've done some really absurd shit in this game. Listen. Was the bat delicious? Scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm glad you asked. I'm a simple man. I hear cyans, or rot lizards, and I go invisible. I don't want to deal with it. How else do I get so unbelievably comfortable with the way the game plays? Me messing with the boundaries of what I should or should not do has made me such a better player. And by that I mean I die to things needlessly still. That is so many guys. That was so many guys. Do they make bat grab noises? Kinda feels like they do. Oh, I actually didn't realize I was this close to it. This one is not patched up. But if I take it, I am in another region that the Weaver was in. So I think I want to. Other times, though, if you mess around with things and try to break the confines of the rules, you do end up, how do you say, glitched into a wall. So. There are perks, there are drawbacks. That's all I'm saying. Nope, 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 nope. I'm good. I'm actually good over here, thank you. I appreciate the concern. The music always sounds like someone laughing to me. Like the way the cadence goes from high to low. Sounds like they're going, ah ha 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 ha. Hi. Was this actually a portal? That's what I'm checking right now. No, this was, maybe? Maybe it was. Yeah, no, this is... Okay. Yeah. Cool. Weave should be in this room, if what I'm remembering is what I'm remembering, right? Hi, buddy. Hi there. Now, an understanding. A path, a purpose. Movement along the line, from distance to origin. From spiral to loop, from loop to point. An understanding. Hold on, from spiral to loop, from loop to point, implies to me from 3-dimensional to 2-dimensional to 1-dimensional. Yeah, what if I left? Excuse me. Pardon me. I kind of want to go to the Weaver thing. That's what it implies to me, at least. I am much more flowy now. Look at me. Can I do anything with this? Hello. I now have 2 amazing abilities. So what you're telling me is he's yellow for an amazing reason. Why? Oh, wait. Why do you pulse now? Okay. Well, let's test out. I'm guessing one of them. And it's the reason I get locked out of Route 2. Crunchy. Yeah, I'm guessing it's that. The reason that I get locked out. Did you not just say I'll let you figure them out? Ooh. Well, I will now save. And have a yellow friend to fight when I get in here. You're absolutely gonna come in here, aren't you? No. Okay. I want to look at what happened. Yeah, I came from cold storage. There is no portal line. Am I isolating these? I feel like I'm going to be isolating warp points. Or something similar to that. Oh, Homeboy's gone. Okay. Weaver is actually gone. Yeah, my karma flower is still chilling. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Can I warp from this room? Hold on. Where? How do I get to the bottom? I literally just go down. Okay. You know? I suppose that makes sense. My purpose is undoing my whole... Oh. Stop that. Go away. Ah. Yeah, the only thing that I could have assumed... The only reason why I would feel that ending 2 would be blocked off is that it had to do with portal disruption, we say. Which is kind of the whole thing that the Weaver's been doing regardless, right? He does not look like he's doing so well. Can I warp from this room? No. Okay. A presence does already bind this place. Interesting. I just did a double backflip. He told me to understand, then I left to get milk. I see now why you call him Father Weave. Bro said, you'll figure it out. Peace. Okay. What if I warp outside of a room? Where does this take me? Surface. What? Hold. What if I go right here? Boy, boy, leave me alone. I can't tell if the particle effects I see that look bigger and more see-through are a direction or not. Oh, they came to real life. They came to real life. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna warp in that room then. Whoa. Interesting. I don't want to mess with Mama. Consider saving the game. Oh. Is this a part of Signal Spires that I haven't been to? Also, I just saw that lizard. Hi. Hello, friend. Oh, this is beautiful. I want to ride. Gorgeous. Ah. This is incredible. Yeah. Now I have to clean up the mess I made. That's kind of what I'm piecing together. They're so derpy. Do I have more coffee? No, I'm out of coffee. Oh, the bass in their cry is crazy. Oh, I didn't even see your thing. So if I sit in this room, I didn't even see your reference. Also, my friend Drew Weaver saying, consider exercise to the gourmand. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is 100%. Hey, clean up your mess. Got it. I see. I really should save. Oh, does it just go away automatically? Do I not have to warp? Yeah, it just goes away automatically. Okay. So I don't need to expose myself to ripple spawn. Wasn't there a warp up at the top of this? Or am I crazy? I might, or does that make me crazy? Oh. Yeah. Okay. This takes me to Shattered, which can't be corrupted. But... I'll go here. I'll take a trip to Demon. I understand this doesn't progress ending 3 at all? Oh. Oh. Now, okay. Hollow, you said there is. Wojtek, you said there was. One of you was correct before and is now incorrect, and the other is correct now. But wasn't. Man just offloaded his job to me. Hey. No. I got so scared there. I see you. I'm not gonna die to a drop wig. After everything I just went through, I am not going to die to a drop wig. How far until a rest place? I'm scared. A ways. Got it. I don't think I can die of hypothermia up here, from what I remember. Oh, you're just a guy. Okay. We are but men. Okay. Okay. Cool. I am... Who in their right mind would go that way? And where am I? Look at that fruit over there at the edge of the map. How quaint. Actually, hold on. How do I... Can I just go up? I can just go up. I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense. I was trying. I was trying so bad. Ah. I got put so far away. I think I got sent back to before I discovered either of my abilities, actually. Ugh. This is fine. Let's just alter the course of history right now. Cool. I got jump scared so bad by that guy, too. Not only did it undo everything I did, it scared the crap out of me. Why is it all wibbly wobbly over here? Hello. Ah. You have to go now? Thanks for hanging out. Always good to have you hop in and see you around. This might be the first time I think you've been here yet. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Don't you dare touch that baby. Don't you dare touch that baby. Oh, it ran away. Okay. There was a room to the right I didn't go in. Let's do that. I forgot that there were areas in this place that I hadn't explored. That spear went into the wall. It bounced off a wall and went into the other wall and got stuck. I think my heart rate's still spiked. You rotten little... That one's just personal. That's just because I have pent-up aggression towards your father. Ooh. Yes, I can. I was like, can I go this way? So this is surface. I think I want to just sleep after confirming what's to the right. Because I am losing cold. Heat's the right word there. I guess I could always warp out if push comes to shove and I get super cold, but... Oh, can I still wrong? That's a good question. I'm curious if I can still bad warp when I don't have Karma as the Weaver. As the Weave Cat. Okay. I had one revenge kill. I haven't touched a demon yet. And so many places are rotted still. So... You actually can't warp. Okay. Or I can't lose... I can't bad warp. I'm assuming I can't bad warp, is what you're saying. No warp fatigue either is so nice. I feel like what I should be doing is not leaving a region until I've cleared the rot. But I feel like that also would take so much time. Hey, a blizzard. I'm good, thank you. I almost got blasted. I don't think I'm losing cold in here, am I? Yeah, no, okay. Neat. You're pretty sure I can't cleanse it all? I can only cleanse certain parts? Bummer. It's heckin' windy over there. Is any of this discovered? No, this is all undiscovered. Ah, there we go. I hear the blizzard lizard. It's heckin' windy. Yeah, I'm good out here, actually. Thank you. I choose life. I thought that was a pit. I thought I died. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. A little bit chilly. That's alright. Just gonna ignore that. I am curious what this means for Demon, though. Maybe I did unlock that final door, or whatever it's called. Why does it feel like I've been in this room before? Maybe I've been in a similarly styled room? Six snipe. Oh, that's awkward. Look at this portal I never found before. Wow. Where do you go to? Huh. Well, you're sealed up anyway. Oh, something I can do. Oh. I see. No, no, you can't go by me. None of that. Bad dog. Bad dog. Alright, I do need to warp to get by it. Otherwise, I'm super dead. Oh, I've absolutely been here? I've been here. Have I been here in this game mode? Like, there's no reason not to just chill out in rotted rooms. I guess it's not... Oh. I have been here. Okay, I'm gonna go to Demon. It's fascinating that there's a being that both seals portals and can cleanse rot. Like, what does this mean for the lore? I'm gonna save in this place. I'm not gonna save in this place. I need one more bit of food. And And I don't think I passed any. This room got cleansed of rot so fast. Wee. I do want to see what it says. Also... There's the Ripple Warp to Terrace. There's the one to Rim. Whee! And I get a Karma Flower. Nice. Alright, let's see what this says again. The Lantern in the Dusk. Huh. How enigmatic. How cryptic. Muy interessante. I guess I could go Rim, because Terrace definitely does not take me anywhere I want to go. On one hand, I should have brought the Vulture Mask with me. On the other hand, I really don't need it, right? Like... This is a first. Okay. Never mind. It's not a first. We're good. I thought last time the map, like, the texture's all loaded, but the map didn't. This feels different somehow. But I could be wrong. Maybe I did have to do everything. You're probably correct. You are probably almost certainly correct. But I remembered. No, I think what happened last time was I went down thinking that I could go down. And it 100% is that funky, definitely not a way you can go thing. I don't have a spear, so I won't do it. I think I'm immune to rot food. Maybe. Like, it still only provides half the pip, but... Okay, there's one excellent way to find out. I have a spear. I'm going back. There's no reason not to. Let me see before I say yes or no. Because it could just be I got very lucky and didn't collapse twice in a row. But you saw the aura up here, right? We get it. Music. You're spicy. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Will it not let me eat that? Oh, well. I have to actually grab it, though. Yeah. I think that's enough evidence to say that I'm immune, right? Anytime I would have taken, like, the hit and squelched down, I think the aura appeared. I'm convinced. If I fall over and die in a different region because I believed it, then haha, Rain World got me again, I guess, but I'm convinced. Hey, I want those spear. I'll take that spear. So this would be one of those rooms I can't purify then, I guess. Weird. Okay. Okay, the lizard up top showed as blue for a second, not a white a white for a second, not a blue lizard. Alright, there are 2 locations, 4 locations that I can seal off here. Where is the closest one? Because that's demon. Yeah, that's where... Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was in Outer Rim. Wait, isn't this from Outer Rim to Outer Rim? Didn't we establish that? Yeah. Yeah, there's a portal from Outer Rim to Outer Rim. I forgot about that. So all the way left we have... I guess it's not all the way left. This is where the warp that I got to choose was. Right? No? The portals in Rim don't have to be closed? It's so weird that there's, like, I have the issue where the other portals don't load. Yeah, funky. Okay. Let's take the portal from Outer Rim to Outer Rim. There's no reason not to, I guess, right? Where were you? Where were you? I know you're here. Alright, well, they're not loading again. The animation plays for the thrown ones, but they just stay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can't uncorrupt this area. So maybe... Okay. That gives me more insight, I think. I think Weaver only meddles with things that have been changed that shouldn't be. Alright, now, where is this outer rim to outer rim? So Weaver is not a meddler, but rather a fixer. I am traumatized, but fine. Okay, okay. Cool. Easy. First try. So down there? How do I... Hold on. I think I went the wrong way. I don't think I had to go in that room. That's fine. Okay, jury's still out on whether I get further with moon jump into hover or pounce into hover. Neat. Hold on, isn't there usually... This is where I bad warp in. Yeah, okay. I'm taking this food thing with me. Either way, this can take me wherever I want to go. Because this takes me up to the top right, where the chosen warp is, right? Nice. And they're all swimming up. Yeah, okay. So it does not close. It does not actually help in any way. I'm curious about something that I may or may not be able to do with the little doorways. But we'll deal with that later. Well, alright, I guess we get to choose where we go now. Right? I don't remember, was it down in... Was it down in Triangle? No. I don't think it was down in Square. Oh, it was. Press the map button, and then I can cancel. So now I have to... Hold on. I'm assuming that if Outer Rim's portals can't close, then Ancient Urban and Demons portals, well, Demons can't close because they're Ripple Warps, right? But I'm assuming then Ancient Urbans also can't close. Oh, so many things are shut. Okay. Which area has the least connections to? Glen? Right? Glen or Gateway? Although Glen's connected to Gateway. It's Salination. Okay. So we'll go to Salination, I think. Oh, special button, hold to warp. Okay. So I think we'll go Salination so that we can go Glen into Fractured into Cold Storage and then figure out where to go from there. Because this seems like the best way to get there. Salination is such a horrible reason. Oh, I know. This is the one with, getting to Feated, I think, is rough. Is that a dead end to the right? Yes, yes it was. I remember this. Also, my map is still broken. Oh, what am I doing? The update really said, hate Salination? Do you want to hate it more? Okay, map should be fixed. That's why I couldn't view the map, I think, when I, checked Salination. I'm gonna have to do the worst, in my opinion, the worst thing I've done all run. Which is guys, I don't think my map is still working. So let's just look up Salination. I'm 70% sure. Oh, maybe not. Is this a 70% sure I'm glad to be wrong about? I think so. Instead of doing a bunch of difficult swims, you have to do a bunch of difficult swims while having to dodge a creature that's impossible to dodge if it decides to ruin your day. I'm sure it's fine. Where did I warp in? Get rid of spawns, get rid of placed objects. I think... Yeah, okay, I'm here. You can't see where I am, but I'm here. So I just go in a loop. Okay, we're good, we're good. BRB, I might still be here. Especially if my map is broken. Yeah, so I go up, over, there, And I only have to dodge one series of water. I remember this. What if I do it in this area? No bubbleweed? Are we sure there's no bubbleweed? Not even like a little bit? Okay. Wait, there's an easy way to do this. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to go in mid-invisibility. I actually don't think that helped. Okay. I think Weaver might have messed up my whole strategy. I think Weaver's here, and I think Weaver messed up what I was intending to do. Maybe not? No. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So Weaver won't show up then. And I can daisy chain these regions together. You see that karma flower on the left side? Look at that karma flower that got yeeted. The geometry in this place looks so weird right now. And the bats are stuck in the ceiling. I'm progressing quick. Did you miss much? No, I actually only just made it to Feated. I got a little stuck by lizards and ripple spawn, but I didn't die to them. For a brief second, for the briefest of seconds, I thought that Weaver ruined what I was doing, what I was attempting to do. Let's save here just in case I die. Let's... Thank you. I don't know if I've seen a worse shaker spawn. I don't know if I've seen a worse shaker spawn than that. But my current plan is I'm infeated. I'm going to go feeded gateway cold storage and then kind of figure out where I'm going from there. So where is Fractured? That bone shaker, proper a-hole. Okay. It'd be really cool if my maps spawned. Okay, they did not. Feeded. So I want the bottom of the region. So I need to go... down here. Yeah. I did have to make the worst possible trek known to man. No, this was a thing. Okay, I just was in the wrong... I was thinking of the wrong area. Got it. Hooray. Yippee. So I'm going there. And then... I think I made this trek with the bubbleweed, but then realized I died, so I had to go back this way. Okay. Well, I know where I'm going, at least. Besides insane. This is great for us. I was gonna say, no, that does look like the way to go. This is also where the drug lizards are. Interesting. I guess the weave is here because I closed up one? Maybe? Maybe not, now that I'm, like, seeing it all over the place. That's what I was worried about specifically. I was like, I wonder if they can spawn here. And I kind of waited. This is where the rot lizard was. He loved to hang out here. Oh, I went the way I was intending to go. While trying to get away. But I don't have food. I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I do need food. Are those edible? They kind of look edible. No. Hey, remember that pole plant? I didn't. I completely forgot about that pole plant. Again, for like the 4th time. That's absolutely a lizard. There's something I can eat. Okay. Okay. So, let me just double check this map. So no matter what, I'm pretty much stuck resting in that room with the egg bug. Okay. The pole plant even disappears when you leave because, well, it has to, but still. There was an absolutely beautiful green lizard here the last time? Yes. Alright, which way did I end up going, actually? I think that I tried this way, but it ended up being terrible, and I ran out of bubble anyway, so I just went back and did this. I saved my invis until here. Went up, went over, got my breath, then went around and over. I think that's what happened. Noodlefly. I was wondering what little thing came in at the very end. Hello, friend. Yeah, this one. You really don't recommend going for a swim? This is the route. So about that, about that pole plant. You know, that one that I've forgotten for 5 times now. This is the route that this is the best route that I have in mind for, like, at least progressing. A quick dose of heart attack? Just a little bit for the road. Cause maybe I won't get enough heart attack going this way. Yeah, maybe I won't get enough heart attack going this way. They can come through. Alright, sometimes we do a little trolling. I should have expected them to be able to go through. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I'm so dead. I went up through that gap. I didn't realize you could go through that gap. I'm so glad I saved. Huh. Alright, maybe we'll keep our bubble flower this time until we get to where I'm trying to. Alright. You know what I remembered? There's a pole plant in the next room. I remembered that. I want to hit it with this. Huh? Oh, I got by bees. The little wasps that pin you down got me. Alright, where we're going, I don't need food, technically. Yeah, I remembered that green lizards were immune. Alright, where's that frog? Yep. This cycle is so short, too. Nice. How fortuitous. Alright, I'm gonna go invis now. This was a good choice. And there's no more rooms until the right. I'm dead. Hold. Hold. You can do it, little guy. No. Nope. I wonder what green thing was going in there. This room is so treacherous. This might be the worst room in the game to me. Oh, I didn't expect to make the jump in one. Yeah, I think that might be my least favorite room in the whole game. Even what's the word? Base game and regular reason. It's not without reason that you very much do not advise going for a swim. I'm aware. Where's that frog? Okay, the frog fell. Uh-oh. Alright, we very much will not be having our bubbleweed. So we have to do the same thing. Yeah, there's only one bubbleweed pip left. I need to remember to stay slightly up, because there is that little lip that killed me. There we go. Now we recharge. And there's bubbleweed. Nice. I think we go for it. I think we just straight go for it, actually. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. I got scared. Okay, I didn't realize that the water didn't... I didn't realize the water went all the way to the top. I definitely... How did that frog miss me? Not twice, but like thrice. That frog is possibly the worst frog that I've seen. Okay. Okay. We sleep. We sleep right now so that there's no possibility for mishap. Now we can go into Gateway, which only has the one connection to cold storage. Which is closed? Hold on. No. Okay. For some reason I thought it was closed. And then we'll probably call it when we make it to cold storage. You're never catching me alive, leeches. That frog is ballsy. Did the frog stick to the... I think the frog stuck to the anglerfish. Alright, this can be sealed up. I'm taking the spear thing with me. And I guess all of these leeches. Okay. Right. I forgot this whole gimmick with the sand whales, the loach whale, the... Locust whales? Locust whales. Nice. Angler has an ignores relation with frog? Even so, it's still ballsy that the frog is like, you know what? I'ma eat that. This frog knows no bounds. Yeah, I bet you do aggro onto me, you little snot. Either way leads to me needing cicadas, right? Scared the crap out of me. This way was better in my opinion from what I remember. How fortuitous. Look at that. That's so nice. But also I can just ignore him, right? Like... I'm gonna take my time and say I want the whale to escort me on this one. There's a lot of, I thought that whale was flipping around. I was like, there is no way. Nice. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Oh, they want to eat me so bad. They want to eat me so bad. They want me. Sweet. Oh, and there's even a little karma flower here. Nice. Right. Right. Fast Ripple Amoeba. Excuse me. I do like how they introduced, this game does a very good job at introducing you to new mechanics. Ooh, can I make that? Yes, I can. I'm just gonna make a mad dash for it. Like, we're there. Moon hopping is so nice. Alright, be gone. Oh, this is one of... Like, I get it was called Fractured Gateway, but this specifically is one of the rooms that you open. It's just broken halfway down. Like, it looks like it got broke halfway shut. The gateway is that the other places go. Hello, hello, how goes you? Okay, that was almost bad. I almost got super killed. Ooh, look at it. I actually didn't get a good look at its eyes. Pretty well, we finished ending 2, and we are now progressing ending 3. No, 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 no. Bad little worm. Okay. We made it to cold storage. There is no close warp on the other side of this portal. So we will... we will sleep here. Was Watcher doing drugs? They got a cute little halo now. Yeah, kinda. Look at my tail. It's also gorgeous. And we're going to cold storage. Cold storage has so many connections, but we only get to close off one. Cold storage, Stormy, heat ducts, pump tract. That sounds fine. Yeah? Where's the connection to Stormy? If I'm right, it was up. It was far up, right? Or was this Signal Spires? Nope, that's Stormy. Okay. And I get pumped out down here somewhere. Yep. Okay. Maybe we'll push a little longer. Maybe we'll push a little longer. I want to enjoy it. I can teleport without penalty, but like part of the journey is the destination. Nope, that's not right. You know what I'm... You know what? Maybe if I get bored... I've gone through this portal a lot in the last 2 streams. The halo is very cute and only shows up in certain circumstances. But we are working on progressing ending 3 now. If you haven't gathered by the lack of me caring about corruption. Whoa, whoa indeed. I'm gonna eat this food thing. No. No. Silly lizard. And there's the cyan. I'm just gonna leave. And not get got by that guy again for the upteenth time. I'm completely immune to rot right now. Uh-oh. Yes. But it can absolutely, like, a rotted thing can still get me, and I can absolutely get sucked in by living rot still. But I don't take damage. It's not even damage. I don't, have to worry about getting a tummy ache. I have persevered. Well, it's good to know that that's a cyan that I'm going to have to dodge as soon as I make it, You can be eaten by living rot? Listen, I just don't want to find out. I guess that's where I stand. That's pretty much where I'm at, is I don't really want to find out the hard way. So you could be correct. You could also not be, but I really don't want to find out until I, maybe make it through. Hi, buddy. Awesome tell? Thank you. It was a gift, I guess. Proof of my being hired in? I guess that's the best way to put it. That was a bad one, from what I remember. I needed to keep going. That's vanilla? You thought it was a mod? Nope, I have 0 mods on this. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Up there was a lot of wind, so I don't actually think I could scale that. We're making so much progress now, it's not even 2. It's almost 2, but it's not quite 2. Okay. We're not gonna call it just yet. We're gonna go a little bit over, because I do want to make it to Stormy. Just so I secure what I'm doing in my mind when I come back. And we have a short cycle to do it. But that's fine. I kind of know the direction. Up, right? I almost died. I didn't do the wall slide thing. Hey, let me up, please. Thank you. That'll work. This is certainly something I'm attempting. You have attack in the Clash of Clans to do? Good luck with your attack. I will, not progress too much, I think. We stay living. Down, over. Yeah, I'm gonna make it to Stormate, and then I'm gonna save. I hope your attack goes well, Wojtek. There's usually a white lizard in this room. I'm hesitant to unviz. I am so glad that wall's there because I jumped out of that place and would have got yoinked by the wind straight off the map. Cool, cool, cool. We're in Stormy's area. Somehow I feel like not having to worry about rotting regions has made this so much easier for me. And I don't know why that is. I feel lighter, pun intended. Oh. Alright, let's eat. Let's check map. Where is safe? Well, there's heatsink. The effect for killing animations is so cool. One of your few core... I want to watch it get zapped. Aw, man. It didn't get zapped. One of your few core memories from the Watcher campaign was your first death to lightning. Instead of, hold on. It's not safe here. Instead of electricity running into you, you ran into it by exiting a pipe directly into it. We love that. That's so unfortunate. I come out over here. I have a vague approximation of this being the correct way. We have made so much progress, actually. It's literally just in this room. Or rather, the next room, but you know what I mean. Do not go flying out of pipes in the future. I would imagine, from the way Wojtek's describing it, that it was not even don't go out of pipes. There was just, he exited, zap. Didn't even do like a pipe flying thing. Please be kind. Please be kind. Sick. I have made 2 portals close within 10 minutes. We are cruising. It was a tunnel. Oh. You wanted to go after the lightning struck, but you went out a little bit too soon. Oh, I forgot this place is zappy. Oops. Do you still get exhaustion? No, that's what Wojtek was saying, is that no, there's no exhaustion. No. No, bad lizard. This will be difficult. Oh, I almost died. Okay, so I think I want the spear that I left up there. It's below me, that's good. Ah! If you guys could, like, not eat me, that'd be great. We would love that. Sick. Actually, I need the food. I almost touched that. Why are they out? Go away. Okay. So we wait until this goes down. We cry a little bit. Alright, if that lizard went that way, I'm grabbing the second spear. There's no reason not to. And the food while I'm at it. I really don't like that these guys are in here. Alright, and if push comes to shove, there's the second spear in the wall. Okay. I'm sorry, little one. I almost died. Okay. Victory for me. Although I did take another unhinged movement path. From what I remember, these guys were chill with me eating them. Oh no. Alright, we have time, and the path is to the left. But we don't have much time. Alright. That's where we'll stop. This was high stress. This was some crazy stuff. Oh. This is absolutely not the way you're supposed to go through here. I'm going through heat ducts backwards, and I'm kind of here for it. I feel like you were not supposed to easily make that trek. But we're halfway through heat ducts. This takes us there. It says there's a second connection to desert. No, I would say it's probably the pinnacle of my skill that I've showcased so far, though. Making it up this. It's definitely the trickiest thing I've done that I can remember, at least. Does that mean there's more this way? Because there's a connection to heat ducts. I guess I didn't go left? Huh. Okay, so maybe going to pump we can avoid, because pump just leads, well, pump leads to tracked, leads to rusted, leads to sunbaked, and then we can go to Ether Ridge. And there we have options again. I think once we have options, like once we go to wherever this takes me to, okay. So we commit. We're going turbulent next on Friday. Okay. Why is it so much easier to close portals than it is to open rotted portals? I guess I don't... I think that's it. I think I don't have to worry nearly as much about dying. And so since the pressure of dying is gone, I can now be more relaxed when I try to get away with dumb things. I think that's what's up. But next time we'll go pump. I appreciate hanging out and chatting with you guys. Hammer, it was good to see you at the tail end. Wojtek, good luck with your clash. Good to hang out with you as well. I'll see you guys on Friday, where we'll probably go a little bit over again. Maybe a lot of it over again, depending on how much progress we make, but that's where we'll leave it now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care of yourselves, and as always, remember to tell the people you care about that you love them. I'll see you later. Bye.